How can I help you?
Some people have broken into my house.
What is your full name, sir?
Jebediah Bancroft Jr. with 2 S's.
And where are you now?
I'm hiding in the basement.
How many intruders are there?
3.
Have any of them seen you?
Just the small one.
The small one?
It stretched out its tiny little arm and pointed its finger at me, then said, "Batman! Batman!" That's when I ran to the basement.
Sir, are you referring to a child when you say small one?
Yes. Oh my god, they're so creepy.
Sir, I see here the house is owned by an individual named Dean Schmoller, who purchased the home 2 weeks ago from the bank.
That would explain why they're bringing things into the house instead of taking them out.
Sir, are you sure you're in the correct home?
How dare you? I'll have you know my family's been on this land for countless generations, and will defend it with my life and axe thing.
By axe thing, do you mean an axe?
Yes?
Okay, sir, where is the axe now?
It's in a safe place.
That place being...
The side of my cranium. And before you ask, yes, I had a minor disagreement with my brother-in-law at the time, and one thing led to another, yada yada, axe thing misunderstanding.
Sir, are you deceased?
Huh. They found me. Annabelle, this may be the last time we talk.
That's not my name.
Promise me you'll bury me with my axe thing.
Absolutely not.
I guess some things will remain a mystery. Speaking of mystery, today's video is brought to you by an old favorite here, BizarreBub, titled Scary Compilation V78. As usual, I'll be leaving a link to the video in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him a like, and a subscribe. But without further ado, let's get in the mix. Let's get it.
On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
I will.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
I just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Hey, shout out to the big head people, huh? I'm part of that club as well. You know, show a little love. Put it down in the comments. Big, you know what? Don't put that in the comments. It's gonna cause a whole. Just forget what I said.
Oh god.
Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a. You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's hard.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
I would be. Cujo? Oh man, when they do this high speed stuff.
Oh.
What? What? What is that?
Oh,
it's a train down here.
put it here.
It's still weird though.
Oh, it's a train. Wow. That kind of seems like a setup though, because it's kind of like right in a place. Who just keeps a training doll like that under their desk? A lot of paint and stuff. Are they redoing this floor? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's why it's under there.
Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Sorry, I thought you were. I thought you were like right behind. It's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
Oh, well, that's smart. So we know it's a reflection.
I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God, oh.
What?
Look at me. Oh. The lights are on.
That's
Go in. Go in.
I want to go in. No, I'm not going.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on.
Okay, so those lights are probably like motion detected, just to let you know. That's probably why they're saying the lights are on, because they only turn on at night if somebody walks by it. I know that happens at the hospital.
I don't like that.
Here's
I
why
don't
the
like
lights are
that.
on.
Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys gonna come in with me?
Yeah, of
going
course
by
you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, this feels weird. Was that you? Yeah. This room feels weird.
Sorry, the postman came, so I had to stop the video real quick. Anyways, we're back. We're gonna pick up right where we left off, or close to it.
Ooh.
Man, turn the lights on!
Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
Shut up. No,
It
it
moved. It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would it-
It did move.
How did you not see that? Oh, okay! Ooh!
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a
That's
hospital
pretty good.
curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own.
Oh my god, this cane? I've seen these before. They've got like 4 prongs at the bottom. There's no way that thing could have just fell off the trash can. It's like one of those hemorrhoid canes, like the ones you got to put all your weight on. You know, it's one of those. So you would actually have to knock it over because it's got like a little 4-prong kind of thing. I'm sorry, it's just stuff like this in a hospital. Where do you think it would happen? In a hospital, people die there, huh? Bada boom, bada bing. There it is. That's where you need to go.
Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
This is camera 2.
What?
The
What?
curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How did you not see that?
Oh my god!
Dude.
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
Dude, they were like, give me 100 cc's and get the fuck out stat. Like, and that's sad though, to be fair. I don't want to joke around, but you know, if kids are dying up here, imagine how sad it would be. Like, nobody's up there, you're all by yourself. You know, he's probably playing hide and seek behind the curtain, trying to get somebody to play. Man, and now it just hurts. Now it hurts my heart. Let's just go.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
Y'all need to build off of those 2 people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people Was that a ghost?
I just personally.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop
Junebug,
it.
chill out.
Look at the guy. He's like, y'all need to stop. Stop this right now. Like, turn the lights on. What are you just sitting in the chair for? You're trying to get them to stop. Get out.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at
Turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because what?
Oh, he's getting the Madden replay.
Bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop.
Hey, y'all.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin air. In a state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
Bro.
What?
Now it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
It makes you think, right? Like, as just like normally, I mean, statistically, something like this must have happened to all of us at some point, right? Like we were just like doing the dishes or something and like something goes by and we're just like, huh? What? And you go back to doing your dishes. Like statistically, with all the people, the ghosts and people died throughout history and stuff, man.
Did y'all see it, bro?
Oh, what the was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my god.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence
That's
has
not
left
a
both
moth.
Chris and his friends beyond spooked.
That's not a bug. Number 6. Man, this is good
In
today.
the following video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf. He takes a closer look at this doll and is left deeply disturbed by what he captures. Now, the doll in this video, according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where 2 other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest.
My mother used to have one of these dolls. My mother used to have this kind of doll. This exact like style doll. I think hers was like blue though. Like the ruffles and stuff were blue. It's the exact same doll.
Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted. Now, Jay wasn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll. While resting in his living room and watching over his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
First off, is that the doll? If that's the doll, we've got a serious problem.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. No, it's not. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves. There it is.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time. Many viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this?
Here's the problem. I know they mean well. I know they mean well with this type of stuff. But man, this camera's just not good. When was this done? Like, was this the standard cell phone camera at the time? How old's the video? I can tell you right now that maybe the doll, because of gravity, it's just kind of slipping. I don't know, but when it's fuzzy like this, it makes it kind of rough. But, you know, maybe it's just because my mom used to have the doll or whatever, but I think it's haunted.
There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Because I personally believe, so it makes it true.
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back.
What?
Not sure if the rumors were true.
Well done. Well done, Bizarre. You got me. You got me with the knocks. Well done. I wasn't expecting that.
And feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friends set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door.
Okay.
But what they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
Oh!
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this.
Running away. You were supposed to knock. It was supposed to be a knock.
School. But of course, what's your stance on this? Supernatural or something else? You let me know.
Dude. Three fresh pair of trousers, please.
This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time at this
Texas
school.
shout out.
The only person there was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift. He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look. If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help.
Okay, I gotta stop for a second, because to me, it sounds like when you clean glass really well, and it gets that squeaky sound, like... That's what it sounds like to me. And if it's a janitor, I'm just trying to get suspicious. I got a little suspicious going on.
Although it's unknown where the voice is coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school. Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
I don't know. Air conditioning? I don't know.
In the following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According to him, he was sitting alone when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit. Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer. But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked out of his mind. This is what was captured. recording, whoever the nurse was talking to was not actually there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost. Just who or what was talking to this nurse? The nurse in this video has no idea and is still creeped out by this footage.
I will say this, he's probably aware where the video cameras are while he was taking his break, so I don't think he would be talking to himself, because he probably wouldn't want his buddies making fun of him, but it looks like he's given directions. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna, here you take a left, go past the nurse's station, they're gonna be probably checking out the haunted floor upstairs, but just go past that, and then you're gonna hit the next set of elevators, and that's what it looks like.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at gmail.com.
I need them.
That being said, let's
I
get
need
back
to
the
see
video.
them. Number 2.
On March 11 of 2023, a very strange video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This footage was posted online by someone who found the video without mentioning where it came from. The original source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty corridor all by herself when something very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least. This is what was caught.
Have I seen this one? I don't remember. There's always a lot where they're walking through a door. Well, that was this year, last year. This year? It was this year. Oh, hold up.
Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own, as though tipped over by an unseen force.
Or, let's break this down. It does look like that, but this is the hall here, because she goes running down. Could have been a string, somebody just pulls it. All right? Just playing a little devil's advocate here for a second.
And, creepiest of all, the woman's hair is suddenly blown forward, as if a mysterious breeze had come out of nowhere.
That also being said, that door entrance is there. If somebody opens it, maybe the breeze runs through there. I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Naturally, the woman was left extremely terrified by this chilling occurrence. Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred because apparently something happens before any of these events. As the woman enters the hallway and right before the plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds. The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there. With no explanation as to who or what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this?
It doesn't look like a cut, Bizarre. It looks like that it was an actual flash. Could it be somebody walking down the hall and that's the residual shadow? Possibly. I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced. I never say it's not paranormal because it could be. I wasn't there. But there's a lot to be understood here that I would still need a couple more answers. Where is she? Is she going on TikTok? Is she making a statement? Has she made a statement yet to the press?
Like most clips, this one remains a mystery.
All right, here we go. This is the big one.
The following video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room. Something about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened inside this room.
By all means, we should go inside.
Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake.
Where are you going, guys? You forgot the Ouija board. Don't forget the Ouija board when you go in there.
This is what they caught.
See if they move. Oh. Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need to light it. Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key?
Is there cameras in there? Why would there be cameras? Grandpa crazy. Oh, it's just a bedroom. Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't.
This is why white people die.
So let me get this right. This room's been closed for 6 years, yet there's tons of boxes, computers. They just don't use these computers anymore. They look like old computers, I will say that. But this thing has been locked up. The carpet does look kind of fresh, I ain't gonna lie.
Movies, bruh.
Nah. We have black up in this.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
What is that?
Hang in there.
I just got.
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
You know why.
Why, Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
It's Krampus.
Did you ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. Between in the closet, dude.
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh, buddy, you got him.
Stop.
No, get out, get out, get out.
You got him. It's over. Make a move.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my
You're infected.
god. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Look.
While checking out the room,
Better rub
a
the
friend
Bible on
Elsa
it.
suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back. Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this. In a short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it wouldn't open.
Felt like someone was pushing.
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open, we went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay. Okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. It's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. No, it was. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch
and when
marks.
I was walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody to find. Curiosity got the best of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door that's been locked for years.
Good thing you got some professionals in there. That's all I got to say. You went top notch on this one to make sure everything was going to be up on the up and up.
It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, but if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem right.
That's right.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Look, of course, yes, of course, it could be he scratched himself, or, you know, his buddy they were horse playing or something like that, and that was just left there after they were horse playing or something. But, listen, 6 years? First of all, I have to believe it's been 6 years. Looks like there's closed and shuffled tax forms papers in there. That might be the tax room. So I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, if that's the case, just keep it locked up, you know, pack your things up, head on out, light a match on your way out the door. That's pretty much all you got to do.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you
Oh,
enjoyed.
no, thank you,
Also,
Bizarre. Don't forget, I'll be leaving a link to that video in the description below. Go over there, go see Bizarre, give him a like, give him a subscribe. He works really hard on those videos, and they keep getting better. I mean, this one makes me less skeptical. Anyways, until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya. So see ya.